and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Witchy Wednesdays. I literally just got home for my grandbaby's birthday and rushed here. Sorry if I feel like I look like a little bit tired or something. Okay. Uh Anyways, I had this one planned out for you guys because I know like we are due for a money teaching, right? Yes, we are. Okay. So I have something very special here. This is something that I practice very often that I wanted to share with you guys. And everything that I have here as an ingredient, we'll call it, is I made sure it's something that you guys would have in your kitchen. So you don't have to rush off to a spiritual store and find, a less used spice or herb or flour. Everything will be at the grocery store, even the dollar store, and are already in your cupboard. Okay. Now, you don't have to use all of this. You can even add to this ritual after you've already created it, when you do get something that corresponds with money. Okay. So let me tell you guys what it is. We are going to be doing money rice. Okay. Now this is money rice. I'm going to show you how to make the money rice, and I'm going to give you some uses for the way that you can correspond this into your household, into your daily practices. Okay. So, okay, this here is my personal bowl of rice. Now, I'm feeding this bowl. I started this bowl about a week ago, and right when I say I'm feeding it, I started off with plain white rice. I did not incorporate any spices or herbs or anything. What I'm feeding it is prayer and incense and energy from a candle. So even if you don't have anything, right, to begin what I'm going to tell you, you can begin with just a bowl of plain rice. Now this here is the rice in a bowl, preferably glass, but listen, if you don't have glass, then plastic is okay. Plastic will be secondary, okay? It's not going to lessen anything or anything in that nature. It's just that in witchcraft, we try to use everything from nature. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't always have it, then we have to do what we have to do. So, when you have a rice in a bowl in your household, it is an offering to the spirit of the house. Now, this spirit of the house that we are talking about is specifically the spirit of the house that brings us blessings, love, harmony, and peace into our household, okay? Because every house holds that type of spirit. It is just a matter of how we feed that spirit, and we be feeding that spirit literally without even knowing it, just by the energy that we give in the house. When there is anger coming out of an individual, the happy spirit or the peaceful spirit of the house, it gets upset. And when it gets upset, you are feeding it negative energy. And when that spirit gets negative energy, that spirit now becomes a negative spirit, right? So we want to constantly honor the spirit energy of the house and let it know, I understand you. I give you an offering, thank you for keeping my family peaceful, my household peaceful, and us feeling comfortable while, we are all under the umbrella of, or the house that you live in, whatever. Every home has a spirit. Okay. So, I keep 2 bowls in my house. One in the kitchen for the kitchen spirit, and that spirit there helps provide food, helps provide the kitchen is the hearth. The hearth is where everyone will hang out at one point, right? Where everyone gathers at one point, right? And we want to keep that spirit especially happy. And we want to make sure that our kitchen stays blessed. And even in hard times financially, there's always something there, unexpectedly at sometimes, you know what I'm saying, to provide the family. So we want to keep an offering there in the kitchen. The other spot that I find very useful of keeping a bowl of rice is near my front door. Now, that entity there, that spot and that entity there, it has to deal with the energy that comes through my home. And if there's any obstacles, I like to keep that spirit fed and honored to remove the obstacles. Okay, remove delays, remove things in that nature, and to draw protection in all sorts of ways through the front of the house with that spirit there. If you are dealing with financial delays, the front door, keeping a bowl of rice near the front door is a very good location to keep a bowl of rice at. If you are dealing with someone that just is not returning home, okay, we'll just say it like that, not returning home, the bowl of rice at the front door helps you with that, all right? Whatever you may be dealing with, bless that front door with some rice, okay? All right. So that's the location I like to keep it at. If you have, if you want to keep your bedroom spirit happy, leave a bowl of rice in there as well. So other locations if you want to. You can just have one bowl of rice. And you can, move it around in different locations if you like to. I don't like to do that. I like to keep each room with its own energy, and I like to feed each room a different type of energy, okay, if that makes sense. So, again, if you are only going to be starting off with the white rice, you're going to put that in a bowl, and to begin all of this, you're going to get you some white rice. You're going to put it in a bowl. It does not matter how much. That is totally up to you. But, during the first of the month, we like to throw that rice, like a handful of it, at our front door to bless the home financially and for that whole month to be financially secured. Okay? Even using white rice, blessing the house with that, the cat's off the chain. We'll show you some blessings, but when you add more intent to it, the energy just gets stronger and stronger with the blessings. Okay? So, you want to first, once we begin this, light your altar candle. That's a white candle. Okay? The candle is to give us energy, to bless our space, and begin our work. It can be a tea light, whatever it may be. Just make sure it's white, okay? All right. So let's get into it. Now, again, I chosen stuff that's in the kitchen. I do not have patchouli here to add to my rice. You guys want to add patchouli? It is one of my number one things. Then add patchouli if you have it. If all you have is oil, essential oil, you can incorporate the essential oil as one of the correspondents to your rice. Okay? That is perfectly fine. All right? Okay, let's get into it. So, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add patchouli incense. Now, what patchouli does, it brings us prosperity and secures the money. So it makes the money stay longer. And also it helps you save money when you use patchouli. So patchouli is just a blessing. It has been for me for a very, very, very long time. Whenever it comes to prosperity, patchouli does work in love spells as well. I won't get off the topic, but it does. It is like the number one thing in money spells though. Okay? So what I'm doing right now is that when we are lighting our incense, this is another way of calling a spirit forward. So this is going to be calling a spirit forward that is more attracted and helping out financially. Okay? So we're just going to energize the space with patchouli real quick. If you do not have patchouli, whatever incense you have, please light it, because, you know, we need to call forward a helpful spirit at this time. Okay? I'm going to put this over here for a minute. All right. Now, with each of these herbs, we are going to bless the rice. There is no psalm for this rice. There is, this is more of working by intent. So you will not find a certain chant for this. This is all working by intent. Whatever words I am to say right now, you do not have to memorize them. The only thing you need to remember with this practice here is the way that I'm doing it. And then that way, whatever comes out of your mouth when you do it is all right. Okay? So again, nothing is wrong as long as you are doing a blessing over each thing. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bless this rice. And how we do that is I want to take this bowl of rice. I'm going to run it through the incense smoke. So you don't see it on the camera, but I'm just running it through the incense smoke. Okay. All right. And at this time, I'm going to be putting my hands, you're going to put your hands over your rice, and you're going to say, in the name of the spirit guides, ancestors, and deities, I bless and consecrate this rice for the purpose of an offering to the house spirit. I offer you this offering to my house spirit. I bless and consecrate this rice for the purpose of drawing forward prosperity and abundance and peace and protection. Okay? And then you take your pointer finger. Pointer finger directs energy. You're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to put either a pentacle or a cross or both, but we are blessing it with our pointer finger. Okay? Now, the next thing that we are going to do, and I wrote all these down for you guys. Okay, so cinnamon. Let's start with cinnamon. Have to have it. Have to have it. We're going to add the cinnamon in for prosperity, protection, and good luck. Okay? All right. I bless and consecrate this cinnamon for the purpose of protection and good luck. May this household and I find our good luck through our daily walkings. May we find peace and protection in all we do. Add it to that. Just like so. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is parsley flakes. Now, parsley flakes are very lucky in money spells. The thing about parsley is that it does not last long. So, and it does not last long, but it comes in little amounts. So your blessing may not be big, like what people imagine, but it's going to be just enough for the time being. Okay? So parsley flakes. Now again, they're really lucky, and that's why I'm using it, but the blessing may be small. But just because a blessing is small does not mean it's not a blessing. Correct? Yes, let's remember that part. I just want to tell you the truth about parsley. And it resembles money. So if you was to shred up money, it looks like parsley. Okay? So I bless and consecrate this parsley for the purpose of drawing forward good luck. Another thing about parsley is that when you use parsley, you find money. Okay? I bless and consecrate this parsley to bless me with the luck of finding money in odd places. And then do a sigil. Okay? You find money with parsley. Okay, another thing we got today ground cloves. Now, it could be cloves and you ground it yourself, or you can add whole cloves to this, but we want the energy that comes from the clove. Now, what clove does for this purpose here, it drives away evil. It drives away bad energy. And, you know, we don't need anything negative interfering with our prosperity, our money, our, you know what I mean, our debit cards, you know, getting hacked, or anything in that nature. So we're going to add the cloves for the purpose of driving away bad energy and also for protection. Okay? Cloves also attract money. So I bless and consecrate this cloves for the purpose of ridding bad energy away. Bad energy that's around my family financially. I add these cloves to guide and protect my family with luck and protect them in all that we do financially. Okay? Again, the words are going to come out however they come out of you. All right. Okay. Now, you know, you can, everything needs to be stirred clockwise. So if you want to stir after each one, so it doesn't build up on you, go ahead and do so. But clockwise position, never counterclockwise or in every direction with this. Do not do that, okay, guys? You'll be confusing the energy. All right, let's see where we left off at. Let's go with vanilla. Vanilla, kind of an expensive ingredient. So, you know, don't want to use too much, but not too little, okay? What vanilla does, it heals debt, okay? It heals, you know, negative finances, okay? Like, it'll help bring your bills caught up, vanilla does. And it will bring in peaceful energy, okay? Not just financially, but peace in general, vanilla does. So we are going to bless and consecrate this vanilla for the purpose of healing debt and bringing forward peace and tranquility in my household. Let's just keep it at that. Okay? Peace and tranquility into my household. Remember, you want to have a clear vision with everything that we add here, because without the clear vision, your magic is kind of weak. So we want a clear vision. You want to visualize your debt being cleared away. You want to visualize it being healed. You want to visualize yourself happy, your husband happy, your children happy, whatever it may be. And you want to just, we're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comfortable looks like with you guys on a very, very good night. Like, if that's the easiest way to say it, then that's what I need you guys to do. Now, my vanilla was kind of clumped up, so I'm just going to take this old candle thing and just break it up. Again, making sure I go in a counter clockwise position while the cat is humping my back, I feel like. This girl. All right, girl. Bless, bless, bless. Bless, child. I'm going to run this through the patchouli real quick, just as another give me some money energy type of shit, okay? Yes, child. All right. Okay. This is literally how long it takes to make money rice, y'all. Money rice is not that simple. So, just let everybody know that, okay? So, when you see money rice on my website, and you might be thinking, oh, that's just some green rice. Girl, no. Girl, no. Now y'all know, okay? Let's get up into it. Pumpkin. Pumpkin brings prosperity. Now, this is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Now, pumpkin pie brings abundance. So, abundance of things, right? Abundance. Now we can visualize some weird amount, big ass amount of money at this point. right? Because this is the point where we're visualizing, where abundance has came in. You know what I'm saying? Because when we do a magic, and you're always supposed to be realistic, but there are at one point of the ritual where we can go ahead and jump the gun a little bit and give ourselves a couple more stacks. You know what I'm saying? A couple more stacks of money, y'all. All right? So with this pumpkin, and then another way to get your energy going is to sniff each one. Girl. And when it come to pumpkin spice, that there is like my peace, man, my peace. Oh, I just love it. Okay, hold on, this cat. Happy. All right. So, I add this pumpkin pie spice for the purpose of bringing abundance of financial security to me and my family. All right. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Very good, very good, very good. I'm going to energize it with a pentacle and go in a counterclockwise position. That's what I just now did. Yes, girl. Okay, guys. I hope you're enjoying my subscription. I'm so happy you guys are subscribing to me and wanting to learn from Brenda. Ginger. Okay, guys, we got our ginger in the house, y'all. Ginger is for prosperity, passion. Passion. We want to bring that passion into the household. Prosperity, right? A passion for life, a passion for fun. You know what I'm saying? A passion to do your job. You know, a passion, because sometimes we don't like our jobs. We need a passion to make that money. You know, we need a passion for your career or hobbies, whatever you got that you do that draws forward money. Ginger will help you do that. Now, ginger is a really big love herb, okay? It only has so many qualities financially. So when you learn your correspondence, you want to go deep into learning correspondence of roots, herbs, and spices, and really dig in there and pick something from it that it holds to draw into other rituals. And so in this case, it's going to be passion. Okay, it's going to be the prosperity of it. And another thing with ginger is that it energizes you. Ginger has a force. Ginger is a fire element spice, okay? So it gives you the force, it gives you energy to do what you got to do, and it gives your work energy too, your spell energy, okay? But in this case here, it's going to give us personal power, right? We don't want to be so powerful that other people are jealous of us, but I mean, you might want to be, right? But I don't like that. I don't like when someone's jealous of me, you know, or jealous of what I have. At one point, my sister kind of got like that when I got really, you know, going with my business. I didn't like the feeling of that. And that's probably her personal problem. But this is the type of shit I'm talking about right here. This is how this gets you there, okay? When you start to dig in to herbs and spices correspondence and picking from it something that you can use for something it's not normally used for. Again, this is used for love. I'm digging in there and using it for money, getting that fire element out of the ginger and adding it to our money rice, okay? So, I bless and consecrate this ginger for the purpose of personal empowerment, protection, strength. It gives you strength, right? Strength and passion for what I do and what my husband does to draw forward our money, our finances, our blessings. Okay. My ginger was a little bit clumpy, just like the vanilla, clockwise position. All right. And you can also, the best way to get into your magic and get your magic into you is your hands. But you don't want to mess up the direction. Okay. Smelling good, guys. Let's keep going. What we got left? What I got left here? I did it all. I did it all. Another thing that you can add to this is sugar. Matter of fact. Let me go grab it real quick. 1 second. I won't let you guys wait on that. Let me see. Pause. Okay, so we got the sugar. The sugar is an attraction. That money is attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? I bless and consecrate this sugar for the purpose of financial attraction. May prosperity be attracted to me in all my doings. Blessed be. Okay. Attraction. All right. Now, if you guys have any orange essential oil, this will be a good time to add drops of orange essential oil, because that oranges, it removes obstacles. Okay, so this is why I brought this orange here. Now, I don't like to add real food to my working, but what I was going to do is just shave a little of this orange off or give it some orange juice. But this will attract bugs. So you don't want to add any real, there we go, like peelings of that. No, I just wanted to add the orange juice for the purpose of removing any obstacles, financial obstacles, and drawing forward success, because oranges is used for success. And that's why you'll see on a road opener, oranges included. The oranges for success. Okay? Now, I did add liquid to this, and because I've done so, it may clump up a little bit. You know, we have the powdered herbs, the sugar, things of that nature, so it may clump up a little bit. You want to really give it a good stir, and then the rice, if it's wet, you're going to lay it flat on a pan and let it dry. Okay? I'm going to show you guys. But I want to just crush it up a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Now, I'm going to take that incense for a minute, which is almost gone. And I'm going to, ow, it's burning me. Hold on, guys. Fudge. Hold on. I'm sorry. Ow. Bad idea. Okay. What I wanted to do, bad idea, is I wanted to, because you're going to need to do this anyways. There we go. I wanted to put that incense right there in the rice, because you're going to do that daily. You're going to do that daily with incense, okay? All right, let me grab something 1 second. Okay, so what I was looking for was green dye from the candle section, and I don't know where my husband put it. So how you turn this green is green food coloring. So, you know, at any point that you wanted to make a batch that was green, you're going to go to like the food coloring section at the grocery store, get green, and you'll add the green food coloring to this. Then you're going to lay it on a pan to dry it out, okay? While it's drying out on the pan, incense, get me. The cone incense, you can stick one in the rice, but you're going to have a candle on it to charge. We're going to talk about that. Now, if you have this, I want to add this to mine. I always add this to mine. This incense is really bothering my my nose right now, guys. So I'm gonna get it out. Just a second. Okay, I'm gonna go a little extra on some stuff right now. So what I'm about to show you right now, don't make this a big deal, okay? But at some point, I want you to start practicing this. At some point, if you can get you some iron shavings, remember, you can feed this bowl weekly. You feed this bowl daily. You know, new intention of pumpkin pie. New intention of the cinnamon. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Iron shavings, money magnet. Money is a when you use iron shavings, money will be attracted to you. So I'm going to add this to this for the purpose of being the money magnet that I know that I am. Money is attracted to me. Talk in that form. Money is attracted to me. I am a money magnet. Money is attracted to me. Okay. Now, here we go. You're going to get some incense every morning when you get home from work, when you just feel like you need to in the one day, every day every day. I want you to do this every day. You're going to take some incense. If you skip a day, fine, okay? But we're going to always honor that spirit of the house we talked about, the incense. You put it there, or if you have the cone kind, you'll stick it straight up, straight into there like that, and let it burn. The ashes from the incense feeds the rice. All right, your rice grows stronger and stronger, you guys, every time we add the incense. Every time you add your ingredients, okay? So incense, here we go. The rice is not complete until the candle is put on there. Now this is going to be I'm going to call this the end of the ritual, okay? This is the end of the ritual. Candle. Now, try to keep this nearby. Try to keep like a box of tea lights near wherever your bowl of rice is. That way you ain't got to run around the whole entire house. Everything's in one spot. Tuck it away. The candles, the incense, tuck it away. This stays out in the open always. Okay? Don't let nobody touch it. Just stays out in the open always. All right? The candle. On the candle, white tea light. You see how simple this is? I'm going to write the word money. Money. I'm going to write my first name. Okay? And $3 signs. All right? And what I'm doing is I'm charging the rice. Now, my name, the word money, and $3 signs does not always have to go on that candle. But when you feel like you need that extra do that. What needs to be done every time, every day, only because you're lighting up the spot and showing the house spirit, here's your offering, baby. Here's your offering. It's bringing so much. I'm attracting. What needs to be done is this white candle. Every day, the white candle. I'm going to keep it in the tin. I don't want to mess up my brand new rice. What the first candle is doing is charging the rice. Charging it. By the element of fire. Remember, fire brings energy. Okay? So, every time we do our candle, no matter what, it's feeding it fire element, energy, power, strength, okay? The incense is the calling. So we're attracting a spirit. We're doing the calling. Because air is about listening. It's about messages. So we're sending the element of air forward, giving out the calling of financial blessing. Okay? All right. You're going to light your candle, and you don't have to say anything every time. But what I like to do every time is I like to light the candle and say, I am blessed financially. And visualize money falling on you. So mote it be. If you use a match, the sulfur, when it's smoking like that, is going to dispel bad energy away. Okay? You light it, you light the incense, you go on about your day. Simple as that. Go on about your day. Okay? I'm going to show you something a little bit extra. So, if you want to keep like a bag of bay leaves where the candles are, you know, for this, you want to keep a little bag of bay leaves nearby, and you want to just give it some energy and give yourself a money blessing, keep the bag of bay leaves nearby. On your bay leaf, hold on. Okay, on the bay leaf, black marker works best. You're going to write the word money. Just like so. Even if it's a small bay leaf, use it. Okay? Money. $3 signs. Just like that. Okay? And you don't have to put your name on it. Then you're going to use this flame here. Money, money comes to thee in abundance 3 times 3. As I will it, so mote it be. There we go. The bay leaf brings prosperity and good luck. There we go. The ashes stay in the bowl. Okay? Now, this bay leaf only needs to be done when needed. Only when needed. Okay? If you wanted to add the bay leaves to your rice as one of your correspondents, go ahead and do so. You'll break it up. Good luck in prosperity. Good luck in money. Financial blessings. You go ahead and do so. Okay? Now, I could go a little deeper with this. My son's going to be so mad at how long he has to edit this video. Just a second. Okay, let me just give you guys a little hint. Little bit of, little secret, okay? So say, for instance, you got this at your front door. Remember, the front door is where we're going to remove obstacles at. And you're having like a really tough time, you know? But you shouldn't be having that much of a tough time if you got this already going on. But just say, for instance, okay? You're going to take an orange candle. On the orange candle, you're going to write success. And you're going to put obstacles are removed, right? You're going to anoint it with road opener oil. Don't forget to put your name and birthday on it. This here, if it's set in a bowl of rice, just like so, don't need no candle holder or nothing. If it's in a bowl of rice, burned at your front door, let it burn. The rice is going to put it out itself. Obstacles will be moved out the way. Okay? All right? So that was just, so say for instance, this bowl of rice is going to be so lovely for you guys. You guys are just going to freaking love it. And on the first of the month, you could take a little bit out of it, put it in your hand, and throw it at your door. You've already got it made. Okay? All right, you guys, if you have any questions, you know where to reach me. If you need a private reading, holla at your girl. And if you have any, like, you want me to teach you, please bring it on forward. And if I can please get a testimonial from my students, please put it on the group, or please put it on my website of what you guys learned so far and how helpful I've been, because I can really use some more students. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, you guys. All right. Blessed be. just want to show you guys. I don't know why it's not showing up properly, but okay, great. Let me see. Over here. There we go, guys. So just like so. There we go. All right, bless be.